Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. As we are doing with our NCRT series, we are doing class 6th Geography NCRT. Today, we are going to discuss chapter number 8, that is India, Climate, Vegetation, and Wildlife. So, let's begin. Sometimes we feel hot, sometimes we feel cold, sometimes we feel sticky and overheated, an intense cloud. Sometimes it is hot or cold, sunny or cloudy, windy or calm. Sometimes you notice that when it is hot continuously for several days, you don't need any warm clothing. You also like to eat or drink cold things. Sometimes you feel cold without woolen clothes. When it is very windy and chilly, you would like to have something hot to eat. Sometimes wind is calm and soothing, sometimes wind is very strong. We read in newspapers daily and watch on TV or hear others talking about weather. So, do you know what is weather? You must know that weather is about day to day changes in the atmosphere. It includes changes in temperature, rainfall, and sunshine, etc. Means weather is a mixed event that happens each day in our atmosphere. Weather is different in different part of the world and change over minute, hours, days and weeks. Most weather happens in troposphere, the part of Earth's atmosphere that is closest to the ground. Now we will discuss about season. The season are the main periods into which a year can be divided and which have their own typical weather condition. Season is a part of year. A calendar year divided into 4 seasons in India. It means time period of similar and typical weather makes the season. Broadly, the major seasons recognized in India are cold weather season, that is winter, which starts from December and ends in February. Hot weather season, that is summer, which starts from March and ends in May. Southwest monsoon season, that is rainy season, which starts from June and ends in September. And season of retreating monsoon, that is autumn, which starts from October and ends in November. Now we will discuss about cold weather season or winter. Winter season is the cold weather season because the sun rays do not fall directly in the direction. As a result, the temperature are quite low. Days are shorter and nights are longer. Hot weather season or summer. Summer is the hottest weather season because the sun rays falls directly to the region. As a result, temperature becomes very high. Hot and dry winds called loo blow during the day. The days are longer and the nights are shorter. Southwest monsoon season or rainy season. Rainy season is the rainfall weather season. In this season, heat and humidity both are present. This season is marked by onset and advance of monsoon. The wind blows from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal towards the land. They carry moisture with them. When these winds strike the mountain barriers, rainfall occurs. Seasons of retreating monsoon or autumn. Winds move back from the mainland to the Bay of Bengal. This is the season of retreating monsoon. The southern part of India, particularly Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, receives rainfall in this season. Monsoon. The climate of India has broadly described as monsoon type. Monsoon is taken from the Arabic word mosami, which means season. Due to India's location in tropical region, most of the rain is brought by monsoon winds. Agriculture in India is depend on rains. Good monsoons means adequate rain and a bountiful crop. Bad monsoon or weak monsoon means less rainfall, which affects the agriculture. The level of water will go down and summer will become longer. Now we will discuss about climate. However, climate is defined as the average weather condition over a region from number of years. It also means the climate is about the average weather conditions which have been measured for many years in the simple way. Many years average weather season is called the climate. Climate is the long pattern of weather in a particular area. Therefore, we experience regional difference in the climate of India. Jaisalmer and Bikaner in the desert of Rajasthan are very hot, while Dras and Kargil in Jammu and Kashmir are freezing cold. Coastal places like Mumbai and Kolkata experience moderate climate. They are neither too hot nor too cold. Being on the coast, these places are very humid. Mawsynram in Meghalaya receives the world's highest rainfall, while in a particular year it might not rain at all in Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. Let us try to understand different climatic conditions through a story. Ramu lives in Bikaner, which is in the desert of Rajasthan, which is extremely hot, while Lakshman lives in Dras area in Jammu and Kashmir, which is freezing cold. So you can see that both of them are living in India, yet they both are experiencing an extreme different climate pattern. Now we will see that Rekha lives in the coastal place of Mumbai and Rima lives in the coastal area of Kolkata, and they both experience moderate climate. They both experience neither too hot nor too cold, and being on the coastal areas, these places are very humid. Now you see that Kavita lives in the Mawsynram district in Meghalaya and Shreya lives in the Jaisalmer area in Rajasthan. While Kavita experienced the world's highest rainfall as she lives in the Mawsynram area in Meghalaya, which receives world's highest rainfall. On the other hand, on the other hand, Shreya experienced less rainfall or no rainfall at all because she lives in the Jaisalmer area in Rajasthan. So, now you can see that the climate of a place is affected by its location, altitude, distance from sea and relief. Now we will discuss about natural vegetation. We see a variety of plants live in our surroundings. When we visit in garden parks and orchards, we see greenery everywhere. There are green grasses. We find small plants. There are also small plants called bushes and shrubs like hibiscus, roses, sunflowers. We see tall trees like Ashoka tree, banyan tree, peepal tree. When we visit in some fruit orchards like mango orchards or apple orchards, we see there long trees of mangoes or apple with some other green plants, and even there are some climbers. Plants differ from each other as some plants grow in different climatic conditions, among which the amount of rainfall is very important. Some plants are planted by humans and some plants are grown in a natural way. The grasses, shrubs, and trees which grow on their own without interference or help from human beings are called natural vegetation. Due to varied climatic conditions, India has a wide range of natural vegetations. So now we will discuss that why are forests necessary. We depend on forest for our survival. They help to maintain oxygen level in atmosphere, facilitating the breathing of humans and other animals. Forest helps to regulate the climate. They help the ground to absorb during flood. They reduce soil erosion and property damage by slowing the flow. Forest serves as a habitat for millions of animals, insects, worms, and organisms. Forest helps in the regulations of ecosystem. Forests help to reduce certain type of pollutions such as noise pollution. Forests provide many important natural medicines. Forests help to control the earth's temperature and combat global warming. The natural beauty associated with forest is valuable. They control the wind forces and temperature and causes rainfall. Forests provide us with the timber for furniture, fuel wood, fodder, medicinal plant, herbs, lac, honey, gum, etc. Forests are vital to the life on earth. They purify the air we breathe, filter the water we drink, prevent erosion, and act as an important buffer against the climate change. Now we will discuss about deforestation. So, deforestation refers to the decrease in forest area across the world that are lost for other uses such as agriculture, cropland, urbanization, or mining activities. Deforestation is happening everywhere on earth. Some are man made, some are natural. Some examples of man made deforestations are like cutting down forest for other uses. Some natural deforestation example is getting the forest caught by natural fire. Deforestation happens because of cutting down of trees, by clearing forest, through cutting down trees, burning forest for other uses. For example, when we make a dam, a large portion of forest goes in water. When minings are done, then also forests are cut down, even for building houses, for making roads, and other infrastructural uses. So, what are the effects of deforestation? It will cause increase in temperature and that will lead to global warming and also increase in pollution, soil erosion, loss of habitat of wild animals such as insect, bacteria, worm. So, how can we stop deforestation? We should plant more trees, we should use less paper, we should recycle paper and cardboard, we should use recycled product, we should buy only sustainable wood products. We should not buy, we should avoid buying products containing palm oil as palm oil is the major reason for deforestation. We should also reduce meat consumption. We should not burn firewood excessively, and that is how we can save our planet and stop deforestation. Now we will discuss about wildlife. So, as you know, forests are home to a variety of wild animals. There are thousands of species of animals and a large variety of reptiles, amphibians, mammals, birds, insects, and worms which dwell in forest. We will discuss each of them in detail. So, what is reptile? An animal that has cold blood and a skin covered in scales and whose young ones comes out of eggs. For example, snakes, crocodile, lizard. These are some examples of reptiles. Now, what is amphibian? Amphibian is an animal that can live both on land and in water. For example, frogs, toads, and also crocodile. So, crocodile is a unique because as it has the qualities of reptiles, that is, it has cold blood and a skin covered in scales and young ones comes out of eggs, but also it has the quality of amphibians that it stays on land and as well as in water. Now, what is mammals? Mammals are a group of vertebrate animals that constitute the class Mammalia and characterized by the presence of mammary glands, which in female produce milk for feeding their young ones. And what are some examples? Examples are rat, cat, deer, bats, whales, and humans. And again, here, bats and whales are exceptional and unique. As bats can fly like birds, but still they are counted in mammals. And as whales, they look like fish, still they have the qualities of mammals and therefore they are also counted in mammals. Every country has their national birds, animals, food, etc. And in India, national animal is the Bengal tiger. And in India, Sundarban National Park, which is in West Bengal, has more than 400 tigers that are Bengal tigers. They are unique characteristics in swimming in saline water. Likewise, Gir Forest in Gujarat is the home of Asiatic lions. Elephants and one-horned rhinoceros roam in the forest of Assam. Elephants are found in Kerala and Karnataka. Camels are found in Great India Desert and wild asses are found in the Rann of Kutch respectively. Wild goat, snow leopard, bears, etc. they are found in Himalayan regions. and other animals like monkey, wolf, jackal, nilgai, cheetah, etc. They are also found in our country. And as in wildlife, India is equally rich in bird life. And peacock is our national bird. Other common birds which are found in our country are parrots, pigeons, manna, bulbul, ducks, and there are several bird sanctuaries which have been created to give birds their natural habitat. Thus, it provides birds protection from hunters. Some examples of bird sanctuaries: Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary in Rajasthan, Sultanpur Bird Sanctuary in Haryana, Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary in Goa, Nelapattu Bird Sanctuary in Andhra Pradesh, etc. There are several hundred of species of snakes found in India. Cobra and kerates are the important among them. So, due to cutting of forest and hunting, several species of wildlife of India are declining rapidly, and many species have already become extinct. In order to protect them, many national parks, sanctuaries, and biospheres reserves have been set up by the government. And also government has started Project Tiger and Project Elephant to protect elephants and tigers. Now, you should also know that there are many birds, they are migratory birds. And some such birds are pintail duck, curlews, flamingos, osprey. So, what are the migratory birds? They are the birds which flew in every winter season, every year in our country or any different country. And smallest migratory bird is little stewing that weigh only 15 gram. They are from an Arctic region and travels over 8,000 kilometers to reach India. So, here we have completed with our chapter. Hope that your concepts are clear. Thanks for watching and giving us your valuable time. Please do like our video, subscribe our channel and share this video. Have a nice day. Stay tuned with ProMind.